So these trances have a debilitating effect on people. See, the trance of no creativity actually empties our creativity bank account, because we don't pay attention to the creativity we have. And I was telling many of you that a whole lot of in fact, the majority of people who've been known to be great producers for human benefit left a great legacy. The Matisses, and I think there's Debussy started music, God, in his 80s or something. These people, if they compared themselves, they would have never begun. We have to begin where we begin. That's the place where we begin, right? And then we go through the steps that we go through. And those are our journey. That's our hero's journey. And I call it a hero's journey because it takes us to the pinnacle of our own purpose. Our own purpose. Now, the trance of no relationship empties our emotional bank account. There's another trance. We call it trance of no achievement. How many of you, when you say, oh, I'm just deciding what I'm going to be when I grow up, it's a really fundamentally useful thing to say, actually. As long as you don't connect it to the trance of no achievement. A lot of people put down their former achievements and put down what they've actually done in life without honoring it as a real achievement. For example, parenting. Parenting is a huge achievement. For a young person, it takes a lot of work and time and effort and love and focus and nights up. It's a huge achievement. And then people go on to something else, their children grow up and they go back to the trance of no achievement again. Come on. And I'm saying this to you so you can say it to your clients. It's a come on, wake up. See that you're a hero in life. Notice that you're contributing. Notice that your efforts make a difference, a real difference on the planet. And if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. And the world doesn't have it, and it's lost. So everything that you do is a jewel that's being polished. It's an opportunity that's being found. It's a life that's being truly lived, and other people then see the courage, and they say, I want some of that. So this is where we're going. We're moving out of 10,000 years of negatives. 10,000 years where the world is spun around in a lot of slaughter and destruction and either-oring. You know, I'm not one of them and they're the worst and we're the best and all that stuff where we forget our humanity, that we're joint owners of this amazing brain that we've developed. And this amazing language that we've got, our capacity to genuinely create and develop what it means to be human. What does it mean to be human for you? See, that's what we're coaching, everybody. What does it mean to be human for all of us? We're on a team here called Humanity Developing Itself. And we're right at that point where the little spark becomes the little flame, the candle, and then the candle begins to become an ongoing fire that can stay lit. And what's the last trance? Well, I call it the trance of no meaning. It empties our spiritual bank account. It empty is a place where we notice that our efforts and time and concern and care and love is deeply meaningful, and that we are moving ahead truly. So all of us are assisting people to move past these 4 trances. In Module 3, you're going to be learning how to challenge people lightly, in a friendly way, in a way that sees who they are with compassion and understands that the evaluatory mind they built is a lot like the evaluatory mind you built. And it's not a bad thing. It's the way the human race has been going for 10,000 years. And we can leave that habit behind. We can, they can, and do it lightly. And people see that coaching is easy. They see that what I call professional love is easy. That's what we're doing in our companies. We're creating warm environments, professional love.